Pests like palm spider mites can easily go unnoticed until your plant suffers tremendous damage. Their removal is easy, but it's essential to notice the infestation on time. Spider mites attack over 200 types of plants but are no harm to humans and pets. What are spider mites? Spider mites resemble tiny insects, but they're actually arachnids. They belong in the same group as scorpions, ticks, and regular spiders. They will often weave a web under the leaves to protect themselves and their larvae. You can spot this web easier than their bodies. In the cooler months, they hide in the soil. As temperatures rise, they move to the plant's trunk, stem, and leaves. A place with low humidity is an ideal breeding ground for palm spider mites. They feed by puncturing the leaves of the host plant. Why spider mites attack palm trees? Spider mites are attracted to specific plants, and palms are one of their favorites. Ornamental plants with rich foliage are both a great hiding spot and a good treat for pests. Even though indoors they're going for your palm spider mites outdoors live and breed on tomatoes, strawberries, and melons. They also prefer plants rich in carbohydrates, nitrogen, and phosphorus. Detecting spider mites on palm trees. The first telltale of palm spider mites is webbing under the leaves of the palm. They are tiny dots that can be red, brown, or pale. The second sign is brown spots on your plant's leaves. The spider mites have poking mouths with which they pierce the leaf and feed. This section turns brown since the pest takes up the moisture and nutrients. Always start by checking under the leaves, and don't skip hydroponic plants. Spider mites can attack plants living or propagating in water. Get rid of spider mites palm pests. Step 1. Shower the plant. The size of the spider mite suggests that you don't need much force to physically remove them. Take your palm outside and give it a good hose down with medium pressure, trying not to damage any tender parts. If you don't have a garden, shower your plant. Use your shower head to bust the spider mites from the leaves. Step 2. Spray diluted dish soap. Dilute gentle dish soap in a large water bottle with a spray nozzle. Use 0.5 ounce dish soap to 17 ounces of water. Test the solution to one leaf and leave it for a day. If there are no signs of damage, spray the whole plant or use a damp towel to wipe each leaf individually. You might need to repeat this step twice a week until all palm spider mites are gone. Step 3. Wipe with rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol can seem too aggressive, but a solution of 50% rubbing alcohol and 50% water can get rid of the mites fast. If your palm tree leaves are too small, you can use cotton swabs to wipe them. Leave the plant for a week and repeat if needed. Step 4. Use horticultural oil. Neem oil has great efficiency when it comes to pest removal. This horticultural oil is useful in killing an infestation and preventing a new one. Dilute it per instructions and wipe the leaves. Repeat the process once a week until there are no more palm spider mites. Keeping your palm tree spider mites free. Prune the damaged leaves. Remove any damaged leaves that have been destroyed by spider mites feeding off of them. They won't go back to normal, they don't produce food, and the plant is only wasting energy keeping them alive. Use sterilized shears and cut near the stem and discard them in the trash, not your compost. Regularly spray with insecticidal soap. Get your hands on insecticidal soap and dilute it per the manufacturer's instructions. Patch test the solution on a single leaf and use it on the whole plant if there are no signs of damage. Introduce ladybugs. If you don't mind some insects around your palms, get ladybugs as the least invasive of the spider mites predators. But beware that you can't use soaps and oils while ladybugs live on your palm. Check your plants once a week and regularly wipe down the leaves. Apply pesticides or use a natural predator to keep the spider mites away from your palms. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.